Hello everyone, it's your boy Will Stuff, and I have a safety pin on my hand. According to Action 52, it's an enemy. So, oh shit, where'd it go?
You lost it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone loses things.
Yeah,
Man.
well, it's my turn to pick the topic today, and that is Futurama.
And that was Matt Groening's version of Jetsons.
And it's basically a futurized version of The Simpsons.
Again, like how Jetsons was a futurized Flintstones.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
What if Fry is Bart that got frozen and got amnesia, forgot his name, thinking it's Fry, or just named himself after a food, and then he was somehow a part of the future.
I was frozen today.
That would make sense.
Magic.
Okay.
You know what else would make sense?
What?
The crossover.
Oh, but between?
Simpsorama.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Best crossover in my life.
I know what the best crossover I've ever seen was.
What?
It's off topic, but Jason versus Freddy.
For me, it's definitely Smash Bros.
Alright. Of course, as Deathsmith mentioned, when I got further than he was in the year 2000, literally.
Yeah.
1
1 year before I was born.
And like almost nearly 12 months before I was born.
2 years before Will Stuff was born.
Okay, we get it.
At least nearly. Yeah.
Yeah, Nelly. Just about. Rounding off, it makes 2 years. Smack that ham!
Steam that ham.
Oh,
This is Futurama. This topic is Futurama, not The Simpsons.
yeah, but...
Oh. Well, you know what? You can go bite my shiny metal ass.
Unless you want the Farnsworth Zoidberg version of that, of Steam Hams.
Wait, my ass isn't shiny or metal.
But if you get...
Silver spray paint.
No, I was going to say, a tin foil. Put it around your butt. Then it's both shiny and metal. Because tin is a metal.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's get to the favorite episodes. If anyone has one, of course.
Favorite episode. Well, I remember an episode of Futurama that people have compared Pixels to. And especially Nostalgia Critic, where there's an elephant. And as Nostalgia Critic's talking about Pixels, he's like, Futurama, Futurama, Futurama. He's like, yes.
Okay. Mine would have to be Bender's Big Score because we get a Futurama version of The Terminator.
My favorite. My favorite.
Now
Futurama
get to the top.
Shut up, Arnie.
No!
My
I
favorite.
need to get to the top.
Shut up! We already had an interruption. My favorite Futurama episode is the one where all the main characters meet themselves from another dimension.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
this is Goldberg.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Zoidberg meets a blue version of himself, or Bender meets a gold version of himself.
Oh my.
And then later on, Hermione's just like a big enough dipshit to get one of the dimension boxes and send them off later on.
Oh, yep. And at the end of that episode, apparently,
It backfires.
Did.
when the box contains the universe, if that box gets destroyed, then so does the universe, practically.
Oh my god.
Let's say, like, for example, let's say that this container contains the universe. If this gets destroyed,
And then there's nothing left of it.
explosion!
But if you kill it in half, Thanos will be proud of you.
Ah, yes. You will be Thanos if you cut it in half and destroyed one half.
Okay.
It's
Doing.
Let's just hope Earth's solar system is not in that half.
And if it is, we're done for.
Well, we're fucking Screwed.
And if it is, I'd technically be Thanos confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
In the snap of my fingers,
Half the universe will disappear.
half the universe will grow balls. That's what I would do. If I had the Infinity Gauntlet, I would make a planet that looks like a dick.
And then I'd make the moon look like a vagina.
Oh my fucking...
Or the sun make it look like a ball sack.
Cool, man. What would you do if you had the Infinity Gauntlet?
If I had it, well, I definitely wouldn't snap my fingers so that half the universe would be gone.
But I snapped my fingers and a planet that looks like a dick came.
What would I do?
I mean, rocket ships are technically penises.
Probably increase, double the universe's population.
You know, that would overpopulate Earth.
I know.
And you can't double zero, so that's zero population on it.
Well, then again, Earth is already inhabited by us anyway.
And then Mars is inhabited by a bunch of Chinese dudes.
And then Pluto can be inhabited by black people.
Let's not forget Uranus. Both Uranus and Uranus.
Yeah, that can be inhabited by transgenders or transvestites.
Like Uranus? Like your ass is inhabited by transgenders.
Okay. Desmond, do you have a favorite Futurama episode or not?
I'd have to agree with Will Stuff. I loved that episode.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, forget that. My favorite episode was when Farnsworth made a time machine that can only go forward in time.
Oh yeah. Wait, go forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, wait. Yes, forward. Forward.
Yeah,
Only
forward. Yeah, forward.
You mean the one with the random time skips, or?
Yes, I remember when they watched the world end, made a new Big Bang, and Farnsworth tried to shoot Hitler. That was bloody funny as hell. I'm like, you can't hit that twice, Farnsworth. You can't get that twice. He actually missed on the second try.
Oh shit. Sucks for him the second time.
Okay, least favorites now. Mine has to be Beast with a Billion Backs, because it broke every single bit of continuity that Ben's Big Score set up.
I thought it was just okay. I mean, sure, it was sometimes funny, but the biggest gripe for me, apart from the insulting inconsistency with continuity, was the amount of filler and
Oh my god.
too much plot holes. Like, probably more than Alvin Chipmunks 2.
Oh my god.
So whose turn was it?
Well, it was Will Stuff's turn, but I think he managed to explain it before the interruption.
Did you agree? So you agreed with Cool Man?
For the most part, I mean, sure, it was funny, but because of how mediocre it was, it suffered through so much plot holes and filler.
I mean, okay, it's not Lisa Goes Gaga,
Yeah, thankfully.
Oh,
but
God.
still, pretty bad.
Oh dear God.
What?
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't speak about that episode.
The only good part about that piece of shit was near the end, not only because it was over, but because Homer was singing Poker Face.
Wait, did he sing it terribly?
Yeah, he did like a shittily funny parody of it.
Oh,
He's
good.
like, I clean my ears, cause that's how it is. I like that version better.
Yeah,
Me too.
definitely. You are really lucky we didn't have to talk about that episode in our Simpsons topic.
Yes. Sorry, Cool Man, but about my least favorite Futurama episode is actually going to be Bender's Big Score, because it has no consideration about the grandpa bloody...
The what?
The grandpa paradox.
No.
If you guys have no idea what that is, imagine you went back in time to kill your grandfather.
Right.
So you succeed. But if your grandfather's dead, that must mean your father was never born, meaning you were never born. Meaning there was no point of you going back in time. But if you didn't go back in time, your grandfather never died. So then you could have gone back in time to kill your grandfather. But if your grandfather died, I could go on and on and on. That's the grandfather paradox.
That's about as easy to follow as Lex Luthor's plans in Batman vs Superman.
Oh! Don't even think about it.
Well,
I hated that movie so much.
Yeah, it was very boring.
Especially that.
And they
Subject goes off topic, but.
and they took a shit all over what made Lex Luthor cool. I mean, he was cast as right as John Leguizamo in Super Mario Brothers.
Though I actually know why he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. Sorry if this is going off topic, but apparently, this is what happened in the comics.
Okay.
His old body had cancer, so he made a new body for him, with hair, called himself his own son, and then transferred himself into his original body again, but just without the cancer.
Okay, well, at least that makes sense, but they should have had a reminder saying, hey, if you're wondering why Lex had hair for some reason, read the freaking comics. That would be a million times better.
Yeah, that'd definitely make it more easier. Actually, first time I saw BVS, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Luthor has hair?
Yeah, I heard the extended cut makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Can we just. Okay, now
Okay,
back to Futurama.
Yes.
Now,
Back to
let's get to the
Futurama.
memes. Oh, God.
Attention, please. Attention.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Judy, thank you.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Exactly. Okay,
Actually, no, that would make more context if I didn't edit that out.
yes. Actually, keep that in.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
And
I
also-
don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
In case you didn't wonder, when we talked about Nintendo the other day, I went crazy about getting the SNES. And if I actually found out that it was I could find a good deal if I buy it, I would go, shut up and take my money.
Yeah, like Fry. I remember that one episode of Futurama where I was watching on Foxtel, and Fry actually did say, shut up and take my money. And then after that, I was like, and thus, a meme was born.
If any of you viewers, after this video, look up on Google Images, shut up, take my money meme, you might find a credit card with that meme on it.
Oh, yes. That is so much funnier than turning back credit cards into
Back credit cards! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! No! Got him!
But he's not dead.
Yeah, he'll come too.
Well, performance, bitch.
I wasn't even getting you with a gun this time. Okay.
I
Okay,
feel lucky.
you prove your point.
Well, do you, punk?
Can we move on now, please?
Okay,
Cookies are for closers.
Okay. Okay, back to Futurama memes.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Well, if you think about it,
Nah.
cookies are for closers. Fry seems like a closer.
Wait, I just realized. Tired of putting so big? Why not Homer?
You stole my joke, I'll kill you.
Remember when Zoidberg bit and ate the American flag?
Oh yeah, that'd
Oh.
say.
That was
Freedom,
hilarious.
freedom, all.
He called it freedom of speech,
Yep.
even though he aged a bloody flag.
Okay, it's time time to follow this up with a reference. Zoidberg man, what have you done?
Wait, what was the line again?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Seriously. What have you done with the flag, though?
Right, it's freedom.
Okay. Okay. After the 1 millionth interruption.
Actually, 22nd.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. Where were we up to?
Flag did it.
Get back there, man! You'll pay for what you did!
That's ever gonna happen, Harneys.
Where do you think you're going, Zoidberg?
To the supermarket. That's a terrible
Hey look, it's Substance Cup Man. Look at him go. Hooray! I learned it in my home. A dumpster.
Oh my god.
Actually, Zoidberg, it's a security system. I bet you know who to blame for this.
Flag did it.
Good luck. Enjoy getting electrocuted. Okay.
Hey, let's have fried crab.
Conrad, what have you done, you ungrateful bastard?
Got you back for what you did to me, you unrealistic crab.
I have a really good question. When did this become some Tom and Jerry-esque spin-off? With you still fighting like assholes.
I have no idea. But let's talk a bit more about the crossover episode that we finally got.
Oh, you see.
Ow. Wait, what?
Simpsonrama.
I was getting very, I was going to say something, but it would have been sounded sexual out of context.
I actually like the part from Simpsonrama where Lisa points out how Bender is just a robot-looking version of Homer.
That's basically true.
Except he does more work.
And except Homer had a crossover with Family Guy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, there's Peter Griffin. Oh no, wait, that's Homer. I can't tell the two apart.
I actually remember a Simpson episode where they go to Italy and they have this book, shows a picture of Peter Griffin that says plagiarissimo.
Oh,
They flip it and it has
God.
Stan Smith from my favourite anime. And it says plagiarissimo del plagiarissimo.
Oh my god.
Anyway, back to Simpsonrama. Really funny.
Yes, arguably my favorite crossover of all time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we
That
said all the
one.
stuff.
Yeah, that's about it.
Any idea, guys?
Well, sorry if it was underwhelming, but at least it's not Mario Maker 3DS levels of underwhelming.
At least that's exciting!
You broke the universe, yeah.
I broke my universe when I was born! Ah!
Guys, just don't destroy the universe. Just don't crush that box and we'll be fine.
I crushed my own box.
What box?
No. Son of a...
Ow! Crud, this isn't gonna end well.